Greetings, loyal viewers, and welcome to another installment of November in Bikini Bottom. As is the case with the last two videos, we're now going to be reacting to classic SpongeBob moment part 3 by the Nostalgia Guy. I'm really hoping, something I probably should have brought up in the last couple videos, but I'm really hoping watching some of these that I'm not going to watch certain moments that I already saw in the last two videos. If we do, some of them I might just consider editing out in the video, but others, I don't... Like, I get that there's only so many classic moments to pick from, but repeating some just kind of feels a little redundant. That being said, I am still looking forward to reliving my childhood for the most part. And again, since I know there are some people out there that don't like that, I'll try my best not to pause too frequently, and if I do, I'll make sure to have at least somewhat of a good reason. Though as far as I'm concerned, I personally have had good reasons for pausing the video at certain moments, but that's just me. So, without further ado, let's get it on! Nostalgia TV. Yep, got it.
Because it's time to pick out the hall monitor of the day. Let's see here. This hall monitor will be...
I typed that perfectly, wouldn't you say?
SpongeBob.
Wah, wah, wah.
Jimmy's the hall monitor.
Mrs. Puff, I've done it already.
Yeah, he's like, screw that.
Bill?
No way, Mrs. Puff.
I love how he screamed towards her like a villain in a slasher movie. Almost.
Bill.
She graduated.
Vera? Clayton?
Nah, he's too busy hunting gorillas. I think that movie did come out at around the time this episode first aired.
Wish me luck, Mrs. Puff.
Wait for it. Oh, we skipped that part. Oh, I love this bit.
Hello.
Another moment that got memed to death on the internet not long ago.
Son, we're looking for the maniac.
Have you seen this man?
Oh, it's the maniac! Take him away! Take him away!
Calm down, son.
Uh,
It's a real thing. Now,
Patrick,
show you this
you're an
picture
idiot,
again.
but I love you.
Tell us if you've seen this guy. Understand?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, those shit-eating grins. You know what's funny? I used to really think so little of the police in the SpongeBob universe, for good reason. But as I learned more and more about the Popo in the real world, especially in the United States, I'd say they are a pretty accurate representation, if I do say so myself. You guys are such trolls.
Stay indoors, son.
And, take that cone off your head.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't really play Patrick in Cosmic Shake, because I would actually like to have a cosmetic where he's wearing that cone on his head. Whoa.
He's right on top of me, but I can't see him. What's he doing?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, that's another You know, I'm realizing more and more as I'm reacting to these that I'm pointing out a lot of moments that were memed to death for a while. And bearing in mind, some of these memes happened not that long ago. Like, I mentioned this in one of the previous videos, but these memes happened just a few years ago. This moment in particular, I remember someone using that bit with Patrick and using it with that scene of Thanos in Avengers Endgame, and it was really funny.
Get out of here, SpongeBob! This maniac shriek! He's going to attack!
No, freaking SpongeBob is scared shitless, dude! Come on! Oh god, this bit.
Say again, Deputy?
The maniac's in the mailbox!
How did you know that he even crawled in there? Because I'm pretty sure he ran well past where Patrick could have even seen him run into that mailbox to begin with. It's funny, don't get me wrong. It's funny, but still. Aw, you didn't show that whole scene where he runs through the town.
Green means go. And SpongeBob,
Yes, Mrs. Puff?
I'd like to see you after class.
6 months from now.
Squidward! Hey, Squidward!
Oh no, this episode.
Squidwardier!
I'll just say for the record, if there's ever a episode from season 1, and there are quite a few, I will be honest, that I don't really think is that great looking back on it, mainly because it involves around a storytelling trope in cartoon shows that I've kind of grown to view as a pet peeve, not exactly to the same degree as something like body swap episodes, for example. The whole main character's home being invaded by a rude asshole friend / neighbor or whatever. Even BoJack Horseman fell victim to that stupid trope.
Squidward, look at my new pet!
That's no pet. That's a
For as great as that
wild
show
animal.
was.
No, he isn't! Watch this! Fetch! How many fingers am I holding up? Play dead!
Still not as funny as Goddard exploding when you tell him to play dead.
Potty trained. I didn't need to see that.
Yeah, none of us did. Oh god, I still remember this bit more.
SpongeBob is the only guy I know that can have fun with a jellyfish.
For 12 hours! Which begs the question, when did they start doing their party, their dance party together initially? I would have to assume that it happened early in the daytime, or even early at noon, and because when that party resumes later after the jellyfish come in, he then shouts, as you're about to hear. Hold on, I'll let it play out a bit. 18 hours! Oh god. I'm still traumatized by this bit from that stupid YouTube poop that I reacted to a couple years ago.
Listen to me, you square-headed assault on my ears. I've had enough of it. Strawberry.
Oh, trust me, Squidward, you should be thankful that, canonically speaking, that's what squirted through the phone and not the other stuff. Oh my god, I still remember that, and I'm still a little bit traumatized by that. Mostly because I just don't like seeing that kind of stuff being forced into childhood shows of mine. It's messed up.
Why,
Sure, pal, I could play better. No, he's not. He's totally not. This is about as big of a middle finger as Squidward could possibly give. Especially because he ain't got no fingers. Oh, you're about to get it now, Squidward.
Wait, I can turn it down.
Ooh. Oh, I felt that.
Everybody's a critic. You won't be hearing from me anymore.
I somehow doubt that.
Hey now, that wasn't nice!
Well, what else is new? Okay, so now they're in the, whatchamacallit, the dark arts, I guess? Oh yeah, this is the Sandy's Rocket
one more.
episode.
Okay, that's enough, let's go.
Oh, wait. I think this one starts it.
Patrick, what do you
Yeah,
think?
I...
I'm the space traveler here, and I happen to know that that particular button is right over here.
You started the rocket.
Can't you see this is all a trick? Aliens are projecting our memories onto the environment.
Patrick didn't even need to pull any kind of reverse psychology on you.
Taking what we thought we think and make us think we thought our thoughts we've been thinking our thoughts we think we thought. I think.
Okay, but
Why do I get the feeling that that bit was ad-libbed by his voice actor?
Yeah!
Which isn't uncommon. I'm definitely well aware that voice actors tend to ad-lib their lines sometimes, but still. We have never seen Squidward wear something like that in bed ever since.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's just a freaking ice pack, you freaking babies.
Stinky.
It's an egg sac. Let's look at the embryo. Twins.
Oh my god, you guys are so stupid.
Wait. Oh, don't shoot. Okay, shoot me, but don't take me money.
I don't want your money, Moon Man.
SpongeBob, what are you doing here so late? Whatever this is.
It's going on your permanent record.
That voice isn't even right. Oh hey, it's Flats the Flounder. Guess him wanting to kick the shit out of SpongeBob in that later episode makes too much sense. And trust me, I'm not the first one to point that out.
Just goes to show you can't trust anyone.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that anyone in this town trusts you after this shit.
And you didn't even tell me.
I didn't even know.
Yeah?
I didn't even know!
Oh, but it's not you that's got me. It's me that's got me.
How did you even do that?
Presents for me, darling little sardine. Here we are.
Oh,
Oh, you
please.
shouldn't
She
have.
wishes she
What
wishes
is
she was
it,
a
Daddy?
sardine.
It wouldn't be those totally hip new flipper slippers all my friends are wearing, would it? Everyone wants them.
Flipper
Might be.
slippers. Yeah, you may as well just been honest and say
I mean,
no.
Dad, you really shouldn't have.
Earl, those are the finest fishing boots available.
Dad, you ruined me.
But I got them for a bargain.
What kind of bargain? I rarely ever see glasses being used in the Krusty Krab. I think the only other time I could think of that was ever used was in the April Fool's episode.
Do you like my new boots?
No, this was easily one of my least favorite Season 1 episodes, mostly because a lot of it consists of those annoying squeaks. And yes, I know that's the point, but there is such a thing as doing too good a job at making something within a episode obnoxious to the point where even the viewers are begging for some kind of sanity. It's like, yep, not stepping on that one. Dude, just prop something against the damn window. How did that even happen? Up, and there he goes. Wow, that window is such a douchebag.
Excuse me. I didn't do it. Oh,
Oh yeah, this is
can I
where...
help you?
Yeah, I'm ready to order.
What do you have?
I'll take
What did you say?
I said I'll take
This is probably one of the few decently funny moments in the episode. Mainly because it's just so funny seeing his guilt build up like that. Squeak, squeak. Oh my god.
I didn't need them. It's
This is probably the most ridiculous form of guilt I've ever seen built up in a character. And that's saying something. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of
So, Mr.
those.
Krabs,
I do. Here's your paycheck, I owe you. Plus a bonus. Well, there's your paycheck anyway. Hey, come on, earning me money.
Oh hey, it's the nature episode.
Mr. Krabs, what do we do?
Here, use this.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't just go as soon as it made impact. Also, I just noticed those Krabby Patty. let me rewind that. Maybe that was just a brief error in the animation. Let me watch that bit again. Like, very brief. Hold on.
What do we do?
Throw it again, even though it should explode. Yeah, look at that! The freaking patty, the patty over there is hovering on the left side of the stove. How did I ever not notice that? That is... Oh my god. I know animation errors, especially in shows that, like the first season of SpongeBob, used traditional cell animation was not uncommon, even back in the late 90s and early 2000s, but still, that is a hilariously bad animation error.
I sure wish he'd come home.
Patrick, I know you're hurting, man, but you need to work on your acting skills.
I can't do it! SpongeBob, come back!
Patrick, I'm
I wouldn't come back either with that bad acting.
You. Sandy misses you! Even Squidward misses you!
Are you sure about that? And yes, I apologize for nothing for making a John Cena reference.
I'm happy here. This is my...
I love how they have that blade of grass positioned where his groin is. As if freaking SpongeBob has any genitalia to show anyway. Oh boy.
Patrick, what are you doing?
Like, see, right there, he clearly got no genitalia.
Can't have you as a friend. I'm gonna make you a trophy.
That's kinda...
I even picked out this nice jar for you.
Okay, good. Doesn't change the fact that you're trying to turn your friend into a trophy. That's kinda messed up, don't you think?
Go home. I'm a jellyfish now.
No, you're not. Why? I still see you! You have a mantle? Because most of the times whenever we see the inside of your house underneath your rock, it's either just a flat surface or just a big hole with a chair and TV set. More often than not. Oh, it's that meme! It's another meme! Ooh.
Well, that's over. Back to jellyfish matters.
You mean, aside from doing something you clearly shouldn't? I mean, I'm sure that jelly is delicious, don't get me wrong,
My
but still.
jellyfish brethren are returning. Greetings, comrades.
Yep, that's what you get. That's what you get. Quite frankly, I've never felt that way in such a long time of being so cold that I need to cover every inch of my
I'm
body.
Itchy. Why am I so itchy? Poison sea urchins.
All I can say is it's a good thing that they chose to visually portray sea urchins like that, because if you've seen sea urchins in real life, they're actually quite a bit creepier looking than that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure sea urchins are much more than just things that if they touch you for an extended period of time, they'll make you itch, like that of poison ivy or some shit like that. I could be wrong. I'm not a zoologist or anything like that, but I have a feeling. Is all I'm saying. Oh, trust me, SpongeBob, I feel ya. I've been having bad rashes on my arm quite a bit recently.
Opposite day? Hey!
Oh, are they gonna play that bit? Please play that bit. Please be that bit.
Whatever you normally do, today you do the opposite.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah, maybe don't partake in opposites that will end up killing you. Oh god, you're such an idiot.
Out of the way, SpongeBob!
Huh. So, Squidward's apparently a carpenter now.
Don't Get it?
That's nice.
I made my house a mess, which was making it clean, which made Squidward clean my yard, but that really means he's messing it up. But the opposite of clean is filth, which means filth is clean.
Yeah.
My yard a wreck, but
If I was thinking about every single word he was saying right now, my brain would be fried as well.
I understand.
And I'm not an imbecile like Patrick
Look like
is.
Squidward to be opposite.
You gotta sound like him, too.
Boy, oh boy, do I like playing the clarinet. I practice and practice all day long, but I never get any better.
You know, it's funny. Tom Kenny has always been a really good voice actor, in my opinion. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to the different voices he can pull off nowadays, it's kind of insane. They even made a episode in, I believe it was either season 10 or 11. It might have been season 10. Called Mimic Madness, which is actually a really good meta episode built around that concept of Tom Kenny doing so many impressions, and he's a lot better at being able to do many different voices / impressions now than he was back in the early days. It's kind of insane.
Now you try.
Okay.
I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward. And he dances along too.
You, Mr. Squidward,
Why, thank you, Mr. Squidward.
are quite welcome, Mr. Squidward.
Put your fans together for...
Good, something different. That's nice.
Put your...
Doesn't take much to impress him, does it?
Put...
Yeah, he's like, screw it. I'm not even gonna go through the full introduction. Son of a bitch, it's hot in here.
Finally, it's
I need to turn the AC on after this. Ah! Son of a bitch! I don't know why I still have that thing out like that. I really hope I didn't, give myself a cut.
I, the amazing Plankton, with the use of prestidigitation, will make a...
I don't know why I had trouble saying that word correctly growing up. Hell, I don't know how that magician in that old Looney Tunes short had such trouble saying that correctly. Yeah, not exactly a magic trick there, buddy.
You may win this time.
See ya, Kazing! Okay, good. My hand's fine. Yep. Boo! Oh god, not this bit. One of the dance moves he does in this was actually referenced in episode 6 or 7, I believe, of season 2, Hell of a Boss. I have seen that one for the record. I've watched most of the episodes. There's still a couple that I will react to going forward, but for now, I want to stay focused with both this month and the holiday season next month. I might get around to reacting more of those, especially the newest one coming out by the end of this month in January, so I do apologize for that. But either way, I do love how one of the dance moves was referenced. That's the one I was talking about. What do you even call this shit? Yeah, exactly. What do you even call this?
money on this deal.
It's worth every penny.
I mean, there's far worse things people have spent $1 on. Dollar Tree being right around the corner of my neighborhood. I don't know if they're going to play it here, but if they are, I'm unfortunately going to have to edit out the bits where they sing the fun song, because when I reacted to that Perfect Cell Sounds Like Plankton video a few years back, that video ended up getting copyrighted because of the use of that song in particular. In fact, I'm not even the only one who went through that problem. YouTube channel Prince Vegeta, when he also reacted to that video at around the same time, he too had to edit in a cover where they put that song there. Freaking copyright shit just sucks these days, let me tell you.
You catch him like this. La 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 la, la 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 la, like that.
And
Then you
I mean,
throw
that's
it
a
back.
pretty, that's one way of catching them, yes.
stingers.
I mean, gotta give him points for creativity.
These will bow to Plankton. Hail, Plankton! I win! I win!
It's not about winning. It's about fun.
Yeah,
What's that?
that is true. Oh god, this bit. Also, hold on, let me play a little bit there. Yeah, okay, so clearly he's got the box of jelly beans there. But when you roll back the clip, I know I hate having to do that. Like, look, he clearly does not have the box of jelly beans in that shot. And it's a bit unlikely that he would have had them in his pocket because they were clearly opened right as he sat down on Plankton's seat there. I know I'm nitpicking, but hey, I gotta do something to make things a bit more interesting here.
I sure like sequels, Plankton. Hey, Bubble Bass, you're sitting on my friend.
Wow, what a douche.
Hey, Bubble Bass.
Thanks for that.
You too, boy!
Oh yeah, this scene. Wait, Plankton has
I
pockets?
can't believe this.
It's not what
Maybe
you
he
think.
has a. Maybe he's also a marsupial.
I don't see anything.
I know he's really not, but how else would you explain that?
Okay, I see it. It's a Krabby Patty, okay? Alright, it's true. I tricked
We're gonna end things a bit more emotional, I guess. This video, I mean.
realize that's all I ever really wanted.
Really?
No,
Nope.
really? Being evil is too much fun.
Darling, I knew nothing would ever tear us apart.
I know that's probably an obvious question, but I'm pretty sure most movie theaters, even the more small town independent ones, which we actually do have one of those not too far from where we live, I'm pretty sure that theater screens are not rippable like that are. In fact, there's a reason why they often call them the silver screen.
Aye, aye, Mr. Krabs.
Well, maybe at a discount.
Plankton screams are almost always funny. They just are. So that was the video. Just as I predicted, there were at least one or two instances of clips that we already saw from the previous episodes. Well, not episodes, but compilations. Which, don't get me wrong, I like those moments, but I don't want to see them again as I'm continuing to react to these. It just, like I said earlier in the video, it just kind of feels a little redundant. But don't worry, going forward I will definitely be skipping more and more of them. Because I just know, finishing up the rest of these, there's going to be plenty more where that came from. Freaking, like, I definitely am looking forward also, sometime next year, to reacting some of the other cartoon compilations that this guy has done, because he's done a lot. I mentioned before that he's done some for Kim Possible. At least I think that was the one I mentioned in the first one. But either way, I'm looking forward to reacting to those going forward. But I just really am hoping that the rest of them ain't going to be too much of repeating previous clips from the previous compilations. Otherwise, things are going to get a little bit stale here. So, yeah, that's about all the time we got. If you liked the video, go ahead and comment, like, and or subscribe. And if you have any other suggestions, leave some down in the comment section below. And as always, I'm King Gargantuas, and take care.